in that run chase. They become a bit of a specialist, and after winning the toss, they decided to, in fact, Multan Sultans have decided to bowl, and Islamabad United will bat first. Good early call, gets a single. That should settle the score and issue straight away. That's a massive strike and a great use of the feet. Yeah, he goes big again, and it's another mighty shot. Shot ball into the gap. It's a no ball as well. Puts it up in the air for an easy catch at cover. That's what he can do, Irfan. He hits the splice of the blade because he can get that ball to bounce, to talk at times as well. And Rizwan's has to exit early in the piece. And Multan Sultans have got a wicket.
First wicket for Multan Sultans. Rizwan has to depart for 4, 25 for 1.
Strategy. Oh, Yorker! Missing. Yeah, it appeared to be going down the leg side. Catch and taken. That is brilliant from Irfani. He can't seem to get it wrong today. Shafiq's first wicket in HBL PSL, and he's got to give a lot of credit to Irfan. Let's not forget, obviously, that he is about 7 feet tall, even taller than that, and had to bend low.
Gets it away, man out there in the deep, so it's only 1. 6 gone, the power play is done, it's 29 for 2. Picked up and hit firmly. Luke Ronchi is looking good here today.
Well, Shahid Afridi just trying to be a little quicker to Luke Ronchi because he knows that Luke Ronchi is taking green down in the power play with 2 sixes.
Smashed over cover. It could be a second run here. It's going to be a second run as well. Well, short, picked up, smashed again, this time for 6 by Ronchi. He is in the groove today. This time over, long off, it's another 6. This is brilliant batting by Luke Ronchi of Islamabad, and it brings up the 50. Short again, crack! It's another boundary, and Ronchi is climbing into Andre Russell. He cares little for reputation. $50 up for Luke Ronchi. This has been a marvellous innings by Ronchi. He's got 5 sixes and the 1 4 in there, and his strike rate is 161. This is a blitzkrieg from Ronchi. Goes big and finds the fielder. Junaid Khan takes the catch. Afridi strikes, and Afridi removes the danger man. Ronchi, his pyrotechnics are over. Oh, is that a catch? Afridi takes an absolute stinger. And Johan Botta, the coach, applauds that one. It's a brilliant take.
Well, it didn't get enough timing there, Talat. And this is what Junaid Khan needs. A little bit of confidence. He had a poor game the first game. It's amazing how things turn around so quickly when you do take a wicket. Good bit of fielding there by Afridi. Talat, 7 off 12. Islamabad 63 for 4.
Tentative from Salt. End of the over, 10 gone, it's 70 for 4.
And with me in the Islamabad United dugout is the franchise owner, Mr. Ali Naqvi. A little tense right now with what's happening on the scoreboard.
No tension at all.
You must be really used to it because your team has a habit of getting itself in a corner and then fighting back and winning games.
I think we do, but we would like to avoid that, actually, frankly speaking.
Okay, now tell me something. All franchise owners want to know what is the secret sauce that Islamabad United has. Out of 3 PSLs, you won 2. What's the secret sauce?
I think the secret sauce is we behave like a team. I think that's the only thing, and we stick to the plan. We don't panic. We don't react too much to what happens.
We've just lost another wicket. Back to you, Danny.
Oh, boom, boom. Can't keep him out of the game. He's taken a ripping catch. And they're just going to check a couple of things here. G. Smith, look good though.
Well, they're on a roll, Danny. Key is wickets, and they're picking up them at a regular rate.
Seam up. It's just simply, it's the seam up delivery, the quicker one. Just gone too far across. And his peg's disturbed. Are they just thinking the keeper may knock the gloves off? No way, Jose. That is outski. Well, I think Mr. Salt has got to go. Yeah, OUT. Pole's disturbed. It's 71 for 5 now. For just 4, Philip Salt.
What a catch! What a catch! Low and to his right. It didn't bounce much, so he needed to land softly, and he's done it so well, Johnson Charles. Asaf Ali gone for 2, 76 for 6.
Plenty of overs. They're running out of wickets. Oh, delightful. Here's a much-needed boundary.
Yeah, the field is up. Shoaib Malik sensing the opportunity, bringing in, trying to create some pressure.
Bowled him. The lights have gone up. And Shafiq takes a 2nd wicket. He's having a wonderful afternoon for Multan.
Yeah, you've got to love this kid because his temperament is rock solid.
Could be just 1. Straight back over the bowler's head. It's a terrific blow, this from Fahim Ashraf. High on the bat, and he's going to get 4 for it. And a single off the last ball. Well bowled, Dre Russ. And at the end of 20 overs, they were put into bat by Shoaib Malik. Multan's captain, Andre Russell, bowls a very good final over. And Islamabad United 125 for 7.
So this is what they got with the bat, Islamabad United. 125 for the loss of 7, and had it not been for Ronki, it could have been worse for them. 20 to Samit Patel in the end, and Fahim Ashraf 20 from 14 balls. Irfan, look at those figures. 4 overs, 1 for 16. He set up the shot for them, and Green went for plenty. 1 over, none for 14. Shafiq and Afridi and Junaid were pretty good. Wickets, and they bowled beautifully, especially Shafiq and Afridi were outstanding. And so that is the target then. Multan Sultans, it's an easy one. 6.3 not runs per over required to win this contest. They need 126 runs from 120 balls. It's not a great big target, but I tell you what, these low-scoring games can be extremely intriguing. Oh, a little nibble. And Johnson Charles, he is going to go very early and not even trouble the scorers.
Waqas with that short of a length. This one just nipping away slightly. The previous one had come back in, but just that short of a length just nips away off the seam. Little nibble. Ronki does the rest. Islamabad United off and running. Johnson Charles has to go without scoring. 3 for 1. Quick single, maybe a direct hit, but would have been interesting, but it's been all good from Islamabad United so far.
He's such a difficult customer to get away, Samit Patel, in the power play. That's a big squirt around the corner with a lot of bottom hand, and the skipper's going to have to try and track this down. Mohamed Sami, a bit of teamwork. You don't often see a 3 at this venue.
Yeah, good running.
Oh, there we go. Is this a first boundary? Yes, it is. For the Gladiators. Sultans, rather. Oh, that is very easy on the eye. Shan Masood.
Classy shot.
There it is, another one. 5 done. It is 23 for 1.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. Finger is raised. Well, he's gone for a review straight away. So, but it had a woody sound to it.
Evans went straight up to the umpire, and it looks as though the bat has hit the back pad.
There's no spike. It probably hit the flap of the pad and nothing more than that. And so, what about, did it hit the stumps? Possibly it hit the off stump.
Well, I've seen that happen before, where the ball has actually come off and land back on the stumps, and the batsman can continue his innings.
Smashed and almost taken at mid-off. Where we got there, I think it's shut up.
Down.
Oh, that is bad. Maqsood through his legs, and that'll cause a lot of frustration. That should be out. Oh, not really. Mohamed Sami leaping up, and well, that's going to cost them dearly.
Scoreboard.
Run out and gone. Fantastic piece of fielding. That's a mood lifter for sure. It's Shadab Khan. You've got to be careful of that man, because he is quick as a gunpowder.
Masood, he's got to go 26 off the 20. Multan, 40 for 2.
Catch, and it's a catch. Yeah, Asif Ali, good pair of hands, and well, something at last is happening for Islamabad United.
Causing Evans to change his attack rather than the ramp, going for the slog, and he's got to go 15 off 25. Multan, 43 for 3.
That is what is needed at this stage. That's a nice shot. Only a run, only a single. So after 10, it's 48 for the loss of 3.
Get some momentum into this partnership. I don't want to let that rate get to 9s or 10s, because it looks a difficult wicket to accelerate on.
Down the pitch he goes, and he is really connected with this. What a clean hit. It was not a clean catch. Well, that's a bit of a heave, and they might well get a second. No, they won't. Oh, get back. Now, was that a shot in desperation? He's going to be lucky here. Hamad Azam is playing with fire. Now that's gone up in the air, over long off, or mid-off rather. He's living dangerously. thrashing away. This time he will get the boundary. He's been looking for it, and eventually it pays off. Oh, is this gone? Yes, it is. Shadab Khan, with a flashing smile, traps Hamad. The end of Hamad Azam, he's gone for 14. It's 75 for 4.
Powerful Jamaican though, and he's got some muscles, as Andre Russell.
That's well played. That is gone and hits the fence in no time. This is good batting. Bit of a counter punch from Andre Russell.
And can he hit a 4, buddy? He's hit a maximum and a half. It's up in the top tier. Oh, beautiful.
46, HBL 6. And it almost went to the moon. 94 for 4.
So Malik says, I'm going to moose you. Has he? Oh, he has. Just enough to get over the boundary cushion. Here's another 6. 100 up as well.
Well, he absolutely smashed it. Bowling, bullseye, yes. Zingers are flying all over. They lit up. And so this is massive from Sami. Yorker at pace.
16 from 7, it's 101 for 5. Oh dear, now that is out of control. And the bowler is in a heat. It's going to be a no ball for the height for sure, but it's actually raced away to the fence for buys. He's saying buys. Hang on.
It could be bye-bye for Islamabad United. Gone. Matt Seal, Shahid Afridi and family are happy-chappy.
Oh, it sounded sweet. Oh, it is. Ends the game in style as Boom Boom Afridi with 2 boom booms. And good night. The defending champs have been pumped here in match 4. And they're rejoicing in the aisles for the Multan Sultans. Wonderful striking from Shoaib Malik, 31 from 29, the skipper. He hit 2 maximums, but Afridi has come in and smashed